What's growing on, my beautiful treeple? We are live right now in my backyard. We are having a short video on milk thistle and saving the seeds of milk thistle. So I invite you to join me every berry as we take a plant venture and we learn together how to do that. So I have milk thistle right here. And as we see, this milk thistle is flowering and going to seed. So I'm sure you can eat these leaves. I don't want to eat them. I'm just letting the flowers bloom and then turn to seeds over time. Now, milk thistle is a weed, and it is a very wonderful plant that you can grow, and you can eat the leaves because milk thistle is a liver detoxifying plant. So it's good for cleaning out your liver, and you can also use the flowers as they go to seeds. You can use them for a milk thistle tea. So there's other things you can probably do too. You can probably ground up the seeds and use them for something. Very powerful plant. Weeds are our friends, and weeds are powerful if you're growing them organically. So let's talk about the seeds and how to find them. So the leaves, when they grow up, they'll grow like this, and then as you see, this is going to open, and when it gets to the next stage of opening, it looks like that, and then it opens even further. That's kind of a good idea. And then you'll see these fuzzy little white things. So they'll start to look like that. And then inside of those, you will see the black seeds form. So where these purple florets are, that's what then turns into the seed. So you can see, hopefully you can see very clearly, there's little black seeds that are forming inside of there. So we could just leave them on here, and over time it will turn into the seeds. Now, from 3 milk thistle flowers, so far I've seen that I've been able to get about 32 seeds from 3 flowers. So if you do the math, that's probably maybe 10 or maybe a little bit over. It could be roughly around that area. So we're going to take you over to another area where we have some more of the milk thistle flowers turning to seed. So let's head over there right now. Alright, every berry, so we're back over here. We are in the side where our raised bed is, that we will be building once these wood chips decompose. Then I have another fabric raised bed right here, which I'm going to put in my front patio. I'm going to build raised beds over there. So these are milk thistle, and as you see, they're getting nice and fuzzy. And oh, got one right there. Can you see that? There's the seed. That's what milk thistle seeds look like, and then you just pop it off of these fuzzy little things, and then that's it. Now I'm just going to leave that on there. I'm sure it'll fall off itself, and then we can save the seeds. We can make a tea, or we can grow more milk thistle. So as the Creator said, Genesis, the creation, I give you seed-bearing gifts. Those words right there, basically, once you have a seed, you sow that seed, it grows fruit, vegetables, herbs, nuts, legumes, whatever you want to grow. And then it bears a huge yield of that, which then forms flowers, and most of the time those are pollinated, whether it's hand pollinated or by the bees, so it forms the fruits. For some of them, like herbs and certain vegetables or whatever, once you have the flowers, they can turn into seeds later. So once you have those seeds, you never have to buy that food again. That's why I encourage the importance of saving seeds. So let's head back over to our other scenery, and we're going to continue with this plant venture and keep it very brief for you. So once again, I thank you guys for joining me, and I'm going to try to make more videos where I talk about the importance of saving seeds. My goal is to show you where every single plant's seed is. I can only imagine that is going to take decades. So I will probably be a legendary Super Saiyan gardener with a Moses stick by the time I have reached my final seed saving video for you. We'll see how that goes, but my goal is to do that because as I look on YouTube, there isn't a video for every single seed, every single plant, and every single variety. So I want to try to do that. So I will definitely put all the descriptions below if there are any links to anything. So this video is just talking about milk thistle, how to save the seeds. Now I hope if you guys didn't know, now you know. And as we go on this wonderful plant venture together, we will learn and educate each other. So feel free to comment below if you feel like sharing any advice or just commenting about this video. Once again, my name is Chris Nuno, and I just encourage everyone to continue on their journey through health and through gardening, encouraging everyone in every way to grow big and grow home.